How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch bottoms and tops in the stock market. And today I want to talk about an interesting ticker, and that is AMC, because it went down a lot, and I know a lot of people are wanting to buy the dips. And I just want to give you guys just some information on how my strategy works. It's a unique strategy on how I can catch bottoms in the stock market on a daily time frame for swing trading to make massive gains. And before I get into my strategy, please take the time to look into my Discord. It is only $6. It'll be the cheapest one with an over 95% win ratio. And the reason why I do that is because any account size can trade this, and you get my exact trade alerts and all my information on how to use this system properly. And I'll put that link in the YouTube comments. But before you want to join, you want to see the strategy, right? You want to know, does this strategy work for me? Does it fit my personality? And what does some back testing look like? So I'm going to show you guys that, and I'm going to show you guys the current price action, where I would like to find a bottom, and where we look to find our price targets. So we're looking at three bands. These are kind of like Bollinger Bands. These are my Keltners, though. But the bottom band is where price looks for a bottom, and that is kind of the buy zone. We wait for price to get there or as close as possible. And then along with a KDJ, and I made this to look for just the K only, the lower the K, like right in here was 5.87. Under 10 is pretty low. We look for that also for a nice bottom. And then I put on the EMA 10. And what this tells me is price in a downtrend generally tests the EMA 10, right? We see that all the time, and when it breaks above the EMA 10, we go to the next one, which is, the next big one, the 20, and so forth, to make an uptrend. But for the safest entries, we want to make sure there is time distance. I repeat, time distance, and that is the safest trade you can get. For example, right in here, we see an EMA 10 touch, the yellow band, at 102. And why is that important? Because I have data that's calculated anything close to a 1 month is very long for EMA 10. So 102 in our next test is 122. That's not even a month long, but as you can see, when price has a nice little gap of not touching it, as long with the bottom band touch, you can see a nice explosive move up of 7%, 2%, and then some more with this upper wick getting there. And then when price touches that this EMA 10, we look for, okay, are we doing an uptrend or are we doing a downtrend? We always scale out of our position or put a stop loss just above below the EMA 10 and try to ride out as much as we can. Because if it doesn't, then we go back into our downtrend, as you can see right in here. So that's what we're looking at here. I'm going to show you a couple other times I traded this. The other time was right in here. We had this massive down move right in here. EMA 10 touch of 821. And then right here, we followed the touch right here at 925. Just a slightly above 1 month, and that is extremely long. I took this trade with the Discord right at this candle and this candle right here at 4 KDJ and a 3 KDJ under the band. When you see strong momentum like this going down, that's when you usually get under my bottom band that I customize to get settings like this. And what happens is the sellers will start dying out and you'll get a dead cow bounce, and then you wait for the next band touch. I played it right in here again. So once I got this nice gain, set the stop loss and try to write it up, triggered it, got about 20% there. And then right in here, played this out till the EMA 10 touch because it was bound to happen. So made a nice $2 move right there. So it can happen very well. As you can see, I didn't trade this one, but as you can see, we had a nice touch there. And it's just constantly right here, right? Every time we get away from this, we look for that gap. The best trades are the gaps with a close of the lower band touch. That's what you want to look, because we are always magneting towards the EMA 10. And it works just like for uptrends, right? When you have a stock going up a lot, where you want to get entry is right on that EMA 10 touch. And that's exactly what we're doing here. But we're looking for reversals, though. We want to get in the move before it happens. I don't want to get in the move when it's at the EMA 10 and making a decision and my stop gets triggered instantly. Like right in here, you don't want to just now starting it and everyone's getting pumped about it, And that is psychology to its max. You know, you see massive green, and then you're like, okay, AMC is finally going up, and then it plummets back down. What I want to see now is what we see here is a nice, you know, just bouncing down and up and down. No, nothing really to look at. We see this massive down move at 14%. And look, as you can see, we have plenty of room down for the lower band. The low of this is 3.58. I firmly believe we will break this low and get into a new low. That's my assumption. It does not mean it will happen because obviously the market will do what it wants, but I know there's a lot of eyes on there, and the market makers know retail is looking at this level, and they'll most likely break it, trigger a lot of stop losses, and go on, right? But what I see is the lower band is at 3.11, and that is going to fluctuate as time goes. When price goes down, this fluctuates just a tad, just like the year EMA 10. This is a unique strategy that I have developed for over 6 years and has been consistently profitable. So I am living proof because I tried every strategy for a reversal trading. This one works perfectly for me as I can see where I'm buying at. I'm looking at time distance along with the KDJ that is low to give me accurate buy signals that I can accumulate massive amounts of money and put it into and feel confident because I know where price is going to go back to according to mathematics, data, and statistics. This is no bias. I am pure chartist. And yes, I know news can make it go way below the ATR levels, the average true range that it normally does, but I am keeping that all in factor. And a lot of things, we do make a lot of money too if that does happen, right? As you can see, these big, I remember the reverse split happened right in here. You can see big down moves, and guess what? Or like right in here, sellers are going to control, but it is going to die out and give you that balance, which is your dead cat bounce, and then right here is your reversal to that EMA 10. And a lot of times I do get where we get above that EMA 10, we get to the 20, and we get to the 50, and my stop is always increasing, and I do a trailing stop, and we're in an uptrend, and you can make massive money. But obviously you want to lock in the gains and make sure you have a stop. That way you know you're not going to lose that 5 to 10%, and you can ride the rest up. That is the smartest thing to do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been doing this for, like I said, for over 6 years. It's been very, very profitable. I do this full time, and I'm just now releasing videos about it, of this reversal trading. And there's a lot more stuff to learn, so do join the premium Discord. And I have my education videos on how to exactly use it better, how to trade options, how to get all your indicators set up on TradingView with a more detailed analysis on how to use it. This was a short, brief thing, and you will lose money unless you get the proper education, so please watch those videos. This was just more of a price prediction of the AMC, where I see it going, and then you also get my swing trade alerts on my entries and exits and all that, and then a premium chat of the community of reversal traders. If you guys want to join, go to the down below and to the YouTube comments below, and it will say join the premium Discord for the best trades. And these are the best trades, guys. I promise you, I put a lot of time. I don't want to lose money. I don't want you to lose money. And when I make money, you make money. And, you know, my subscribers obviously keep growing as we have over 1,000 members. So it's very nice. So when you join the premium Discord, it will take you to this landing page of free chat. You'll see a lot of people in here, you know, renewing their subscribers membership. What you want to do is go to the subscription tab right here on the drop down. Hit any of these channels that are locked, like Premium Chat, for example, and it will say, would you like to subscribe for $6 or slightly more if you're using iOS? So do keep in mind, if you do it on computer, you avoid the iOS fee, and it is the best deal, and I promise you, you'll make way more than that monthly fee, as I want any account to do this. That's why I made it so cheap. I've been in Discourse that charge me hundreds of dollars, and they're still losing 50% of their trades. This strategy has an over 95% win ratio. You can ask any of my members. We only lost one trade in the past 7 months, which is insane because I'm being very picky on when I enter and when I exit. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you do, give it a like, subscribe, comment, and any type of engagement really helps me want to make more YouTube videos, as I know people are watching it and it shares it to other people. And this is my analysis on AMC. I am looking for a bottom band touch along with time distance on my EMA 10 and then a low KDJ for a nice gain, and I'm going to trail it, stop it when I make that bottom, as I have hit the bottoms on this trade right here, this trade down here, and it has worked perfectly for this. And I hope to see you guys in the premium Discord, and let's make some money together. Peace out.